Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. I your girl, Debbie from Dung, Yaad. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more to the Jamaican cooking journey. And if you're new right over here, special welcome. Thank you so much. Now, today, we're gonna do a little trespassing. You see? I'm gonna share with you how we do some teriyaki chicken. Remember, teriyaki is not no Jamaican authentic, nothing at all, nothing of the sort, no American. It is originally a Japanese dish. Japanese dish, Deb, yes. It's the name sounds so huge. It's really simple to make. What I understand, it's the most thing about it is the sauce. That's what does it. The sauce, like when I do your barbecue chicken. So you can just take it, do your little sauces, do your little thing, and take it and make it your own. So I want to share with you today, now that Mother's Day is coming up, you want to be a little different than the little regular rice and peas. You notice I'm sharing some recipes. So we are going to try some teriyaki chicken. What you want to have is you can have chicken thighs too, and you can have it with the bone on, but you want to have some chicken breast. If you get the chicken breast, most of the time when you get the chicken breast, when you get the old chicken, these were like mixed parts. When you get the old chicken, the skin stays to the breast, and you know I am always for the skin on, but I didn't get any skin on this one, so it's boneless and skinless. But you can use your thighs, but the meat must be boneless, and I'll show you one day how to debone your chicken breast and how to debone your thighs. Now you want to have your meat in pieces like this, because you don't want when it's finished it come down too, you know, if you cut it smaller, remember when you cook it shrink. So what we're gonna use today is like just a simple, just black pepper and salt, okay, to season this meat. You don't use any all-purpose. We're not gonna use no green seasoning nor nothing of the kind. This is just what we're gonna use, because as I said before, it's all about the sauce. So we're gonna mix up a little black pepper. It's really easy though. It's a real nice dish. I don't know how many of you are familiar with it, how many of you have made it on your own, or maybe you just add it when you're eating out at restaurants and stuff like that and famous places. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cook this up right over here. I have my skillet being just, can turn it up a little. So we want to use, if you have your sesame seed oil, you can use it. I don't have. I saw it, but I could not afford it. But if you have sesame seed, go ahead, oil, and use it. I'm using just plain vegetable oil, okay? Because originally, I think that's what you use. So I'm going to use just a small amount of flour just to coat these chicken. Not a lot. We're not going to butcher nothing, you know? Just a small amount with the salt and the black pepper. So we're going to coat these up and return, okay? Right back here, family. I hope you're all in on me with this. It's not hard. It's really easy. Delicious and nice, but it's not hard. Please get right in. Now that you have coated them with a little flour, remember this is just salt and black pepper to taste and a little flour. You want to have your skillet over here. Use your Anna for your chicken. So you want to place them down on a medium heat, not high. We want them to slowly take color from side to side, browning from side to side with a little crispiness, okay? That's what we want. So we're gonna put in all of these meat inside here. Go wash our hands. We're gonna leave them. This time we're not using no olive oil, you see? And remember, if you have your sesame seed, or if you want to go out and buy it just for it, it's better. It's better. I saw it honestly, but I could not afford it. But you want to place them just like this in your skillet. That's why I'm staying right back. So you want to have it right like this in your skillet. Put the camera on me, come. Sorry, camera girl, I gave away her name. So you want to have it, shoot them up in the skillet like this on a medium to high heat with just that amount of oil in there. And you are going to fry it from on each side until it becomes like sort of crispy, golden brown. Probably if you can get it a little crispy, but from side to side, so probably about 5 minutes on each side. When we return, you will see how we have it. Or we are going to get our hands washed, not when we return, come back and show you what we're gonna put the sauce with. I'm sorry. Yes, family, right back here. You know, see me, I get all full pair foolish things. I made a mistake, but we are human beings, you know. Now we want to put this sauce together. The very first thing you've got to have is the sesame seed. It's a must for this dish. It is a must. The sesame seed oil is not compulsory, but this is a must, sesame seed. And the Japanese, they use some sort of Japanese like white, some alcohol wine. It's called kate or something like that. You go check it out. I didn't find it. I find it's a white cooking wine. So I'm using this. I'm substituting this for what they use. Remember, it's Jamaican baby, you know. So we're not gonna find a Japanese. We can't find it. We just can't find it. You can't find it. You can go ahead. So we're gonna need about a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, because as I said to you, it is the sauce, and we will link for you in the description the amount of chicken that we had and the measurements of what we're gonna use. So we're gonna use some brown sugar. We're gonna use some. I am gonna put some orange juice to it. We're gonna use this white cooking wine, and we're gonna use the sesame seed to put it together. So you want to have a reasonable amount of soy sauce, because it must have this sort of darky look. So that is about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, okay? So we want to put about also a 1/4 cup of orange juice, because we want to get the color. We're gonna put in this about a tablespoon of this white wine, no more. And we're not ready for the sesame seeds. We want to make this, leave the sugar to dissolve. We're gonna put a little flavor. I'm gonna use garlic and ginger to bring out the flavor. It's not something that you must butcher, you see. So I'm gonna use just like that. Is about like a pound, about a pound and a little of chicken breast. I'm gonna use just 2 pegs of garlic, and I'm gonna use all of this ginger, or maybe a little less than all of it. We're gonna put this thing together. So we're gonna leave it to sort of like, you know, dissolve and come together. But I'm showing you how you do it, and we're gonna taste to see all the flavors still. Because when we return, you will see how this chicken, this teriyaki chicken, is easy to put together. So let us try to gel these flavors. It's sort of messy there, but don't watch that, family. So this is how this is the color of the sauce that you're gonna use. Okay, we're not gonna put. I'm gonna put a little bit of a pimento powder, crushed pimento in there, not a lot. And probably this is it, because you're supposed to get this salty, sweety sort of tangy taste to the. And camera girl is having the rest of the orange juice, y'all. I should have known if me done with it. So we want to get the sugar dissolved, and you notice it's because we want it's a thick, like a syrupy sauce. So let us taste. Wow, one try. I'm telling you, family. I'm telling you. I'm gonna link for you. We're gonna use this, but we are not ready. So I'm preparing the sauce. Leave it to gel, and when we return with all those pieces fried on both sides, you will see what we're gonna do. See how easy this dish is? I hope you were all in on what I did. It's the easiest dish for Mother's Day. When we return, teriyaki chicken. Okay, family, we have a little chicken all, you know, get this nice little crisp crunch like to eat. And I want to share something with you that went on off camera. When we tasted the sauce just now, I tasted it and I said, camera girl, because that's how we do it. You know, she said to me, Mom, you surely know what you're doing. Hello, please. Now, why did it that way? Because I wanted the sugar to dissolve. So now we have the sugar. You start, you know, you're looking at it, it has its own syrupy look. But when the heat takes it, it's going to be even more syrupy. Now, we're going to, in this same container here, in this same skillet, we're going to put in about 2 tablespoons or a little more than 2 tablespoons of sesame seed. And we're going to get the heat high, and we're going to toast that up. Huh? with the same goodness, we're gonna toast up this sesame seed. I eat. Okay, y'all? And while that is toasting, we're riding and whistling right here because we're steaming off a few leaves of kale. I'm gonna show you how they put it together. So look at our sesame seed. They're gonna come a little brownish. So we're gonna toast them off, and when they come a little brownish, we'll come back. Y'all, notice they're getting a little brown and they're popping. So we're gonna get our heat down, flame down at this point. And I hope you're all in on this because I know this is lovely and you'd love to try it. So we're gonna slowly put all this sauce here, and we're gonna return our chicken to this sauce. We're gonna coat it up, turn our heat up a bit, and we're gonna look at it. We're gonna have it coming in. We're gonna coat it up with these seeds and in the sauce, and constantly stirring until we get that syrupy look and the sauce is being reduced. So when that happens, we will return. So you do coat and you're gonna get this nice pretty color. As you go along, it will become a little more brown. As the sauce is being reduced, it will become more syrupy and it will hold to the chicken. So when we return, you'll see, but you don't leave, you stay there and coat. You don't want it getting burned. Okay, y'all? Okay, y'all? Right in, camera girl. Now the sauce is almost reduced. Look at what I was talking to you about. Let me show you. You see the syrupy nature of it? Okay? So we're gonna go now, turn our flame off, leave it to rest for 5 minutes. When we return, we'll be plating this teriyaki chicken for you. Okay, y'all, our chicken is finished, and we have, normally they would plate it like in a bowl, so we are trying to do the same. So I have a few, just two, and they would serve it with some form of green leafy vegetable. They wouldn't cut it, they would lay it like this. So, and then you'd spoon your chicken on top of your rice. Spoon it to how you want it, okay? Spoon it and let it look how you want it. And look at the, you see the syrupiness from the sauce. Let us clean around our working area because we want to present this chicken teriyaki to you, and we also want to have it. And you can go ahead and you can put your little garnish. They normally put like spring onions or scallions, whatever. You can just chop something, but they would use just green. But since you have green here, you'd probably chop something like red or yellow and just put it over your chicken. So let me present to you, from my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to wherever you are, it's teriyaki chicken done my way. They be done a yard way. Please enjoy. It's beautiful, it's easy, the taste is to die for. Okay, remember Mother's Day is coming up. Remember to like, share, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do. And when you do, remember to hit that bell. And when you hit that, sorry, when you do subscribe, remember to hit that bell. You don't want to miss out on any of this. This is so different. Baby from Dongayard, bless, no stress.